Welcome back to the Alpha Academy Talks, the talks that focus on the Alpha principles, the way of doing business. And again, joining me, Ariel Gratch and Mr. Nir Garot. Today's principle sounds very easy. Say what you do what you say. Now, that speaks for itself, doesn't it, Nir?
It does and it doesn't. I mean, on the face of it, it's pretty simple. Just say what you're going to do and do it, right? This phrase came from legendary Wim Mas, the head of innovation that started the innovation in Alpha. And he used to say it obviously in the context of his developments, sitting with customers, offering them a detailed plan with milestones, saying, this is what I'm going to do by this date, this is what I'm going to do by this date, with deliverables, and this is how he conducted his development projects. But it goes much beyond development. It has far greater, far-reaching meanings, and maybe Ariel wants to explain further on that.
Yeah, I will. But talking about Wim Mas, I think I want to give an example of what it meant to the company and why the company adopted it as its number one principle. When I met Wim, he was a product developer. He developed phenomenal ideas into real products for other people, for other companies who came to the company and said, can you do this for me or that for me? And we had an idea that we are going to take the package and give it value. Because at that time, the whole value of a consumer good was in the brand. And we said the brand cannot be just the liquid that you spray. It has to be the package as well. And when I spoke to him about his ideas for new products, new innovations, new platforms for spraying, which was revolutionary, that's when the phrase came out. And it allowed me to be able to talk to the customers in the same language. So there was no disconnect between what Wim promises and what I promise. That is immediately created this harmony between the job of selling and marketing and the job of developing. And later on, it became the principle of everything that the company does. If you are in negotiations, don't overpromise, don't underpromise. Say what you do what you say, and that will be very well accepted on the other side. Instead of keeping ammunition in your pockets, I say this today and tomorrow I'll give a little bit. We are not in favor of this.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's fair to say this is a very fundamental belief in our DNA.
Definitely.
And what I'm interested in, because we've been discussing this as an external element, what does it mean internally within the organization, Nir?
It means the same. It means that you have to manage the expectations with your counterparts within the company, to be transparent, to share the challenges or your concerns, and be very transparent on this upfront, because this is the only way that you can be also held accountable. You know, I promise to deliver something, and I'm accountable, and I will do everything to be on time and to deliver what I promise. This creates the focus. This creates basically efficiency, and this is how we work in Alpha.
Yeah, when I'm sorry for interrupting. When you talk about an organization that is made of people, whether it's a company, any other organization, the key is to have harmony amongst the people so that they are like orchestra. Nir is the conductor or the coach of a football team. He never plays, right? He either conducts or he stands on the sideline and makes sure that the team works as a team. This rule creates the possibility of creating harmonization. Because if everybody says what he's going to do and does it, then you know that I don't play the violin in a different way that I'm supposed to. And then the other party also knows how to play his instrument. It's very, very important.
It's very intriguing. It's a principle that sounds easy and simple, but what I take from our conversation is it's about honesty, it's about managing expectations, and it's about walking the talk internally and externally.
I think it's primarily do well what you do well. In other words, where you put your passion in, that's what you need to do. Not more, not less. And it comes naturally if you really love what you're doing. Then you don't overpromise and you don't underpromise, you don't negotiate with anybody. You just say things as they are.
Say what you do what you say. Thank you so much, and thank you for listening.
Thank you, Thomas.